Hello YouTube, I'm joined by Freakunasty and we're continuing our prep for the Denver Regional Championship. We're running back another list. I know we ran back the Mono Black mid-range, which we're really high on, but we're going to do Esper Goryo's Vengeance for continuing our prep. Freak is going to be sharing a screen as we've done in the previous videos, and then we'll kind of obviously talk about sideboarding, matchups, reflecting on, you know, different decks, different things that we're doing. But I'm going to turn over the quick abridged deck tech over to Freak because we already kind of did this in our last video. But
Yeah, so we are a Goryo's Vengeance deck. We are trying to put one of these 6 cards into the graveyard and then cast Goryo's Vengeance to put it back in play and build an insurmountable lead against our opponent, which allows us to draw extra cards, trying to find Ephemerate to keep our creature around after we've Goryos'd it, or to find another Goryos or another creature to just kind of go again the following turn. We have a bunch of pitch spells here to kind of help after we've drawn a bunch of cards to maintain and hold advantage, either by taking cards out of their hand or by clearing their board. And then force, obviously, into Teferis to kind of protect our combo. And then everything else is about like setting up. So the Archaeologist, the Faithful Mendings, and the Tainted Indulgence are all about helping get stuff into the graveyard. The Preordains are about helping kind of just smooth your draws out to help you get to the turns that go big. Also allow you to keep slightly looser hands and not worry about flood as much. One thing I have been thinking about is cutting the 10th fetch for like one more Hallowed Fountain or maybe one more basic, leaning toward planes, not sure. But it's still something I think that we need to do some more testing on before we can figure out. Sideboard's pretty straightforward. We have Stony Silence because almost all of the decks that are going to be fighting you over the graveyard in the current meta are either doing so with one-shot artifacts that you can turn off, or they're doing so with Leyline of the
Dothi,
Void,
oh yeah, Dothi and
Leyline of the Void, and Dothi Voidwalker, which your Celestial Purges and Prismatic Endings hit, as well as sometimes you just get griefed, and that's what your subtleties are for. So, like against Yawgmoth, you want to bring in subtleties and Cursed Totems, um, and then try to fight them on that access.
yeah,
But that's it.
awesome. We will see you in round number one. Alrighty, here we are for round number one, and we won a die roll. I'm just shocked.
Okay, well we have Fallaji.
Yeah,
We don't have any black or white mana sources though.
yeah, that seems like it could be a problem.
But Fallaji Archaeologist can help us dig to like a Preordain to try to help find land, or um, I guess that's kind of it, isn't it?
Yeah, besides just naturally drawing it.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, I don't know. I think this is
This is very
perfect.
close.
Yeah,
All right, let's ship it, I guess. This hand's quite a bit better.
yeah,
Drawing this breeding pool sucks. I hate drawing the breeding pool.
yeah,
We're gonna put back one of the ephemerates.
yeah.
I'm gonna go
Breeding pool.
shock preordain, and then I'm gonna fetch um, Godless Shrine.
Yeah,
We'll keep this. We'll put back an ephemerate. Play a
gonna be
preordain.
gonna be like breeding pool preordain. Interesting.
I think I want the land, but I don't want the Teferi.
Yeah,
Maybe the Teferi is okay.
yeah. I was thinking like obviously if they're like rhinos or cascade deck, Teferi is just nuts. But
Okay,
and it's
we'll
also a
put them.
pitch card. It's also a pitch card for Solitude.
Yeah, for a Solitude Ephemerate. You're right. We'll keep it. If this archaeologist isn't good on one,
Yeah,
also too, if we get Thoughtseized, I won't hate. Ooh, Cycle's a Street Wraith.
Living End?
There's not a lot of reason to cycle it if it's not Living End, right? It is Living
Yeah.
End.
Yep.
Because if it was like Inti or Shadow, like you'd just want to hang on to it.
Yeah.
So Living End can be a pretty good matchup for us.
Yeah. It'd be nice if we could see one of our draw discard cards, but
Archaeologist is pretty good here.
yep.
They might have just subtlety this. It'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
Opponent reading, thinking to themselves, oh, please no Griselbrands.
They're like, what's the scariest thing they could put in the graveyard?
Okay, it resolved. No, we put a Griselbrand in the yard. And this got a 1/1 counter.
Nice.
So we could have Griselbrand Solitude in the yard
Yep. An
for
extra.
the turn that they go off. I'm going to be playing this Teferi for
Yeah.
sure. You don't love to see it though, because like with 7 cards in their hands,
Yeah.
they have subtleties and forces in their deck.
Yeah.
All right, so they shock.
Yeah. I believe their plan is like, oh,
Too late now. Are they holding priority? Well, they
I
are.
think, oh,
I'm going to Solitude it. I guess I'm. It doesn't matter what I pitch, huh?
yeah, they're gonna take whatever it is that we don't pitch.
Okay, I'm going to pitch the Teferi. If they endurance me, I want the Ephemerate back in the deck.
Yeah. I've seen
All
some
right,
spicy lists, but yeah, if they had endurance in the main, I would be very surprised. But
so as of right now, we are winning all the way up until like 5 or 6 creatures, basically.
yeah, yeah,
Atraxa was a terrible draw.
yeah,
I am going to fetch on their turn just to try and make sure I don't draw more land.
yeah.
I'd like to draw another spell to help me fill my yard.
I think they double cycle here.
I can't really imagine a world in which like we're behind if they Living End um, anytime like soon.
Yeah, I think they're like trying to figure out. Like, I've been in their spot, in their shoes before against this deck, and
It's like, wait,
it's not a
can I
fun place.
even cast this? I can't, right? I can't cast this?
Yeah,
I just die if I Living End right now?
yeah. It's not a
Short
good, it's not a good spot to be in for
short
sure.
answer, opponent? Yes. You just die. It's Preordain.
Okay.
Are they gonna force my Preordain?
They could, otherwise they're gonna violent outburst in response.
This is. Are they planning on going back to back Living Ends. Is that what they're trying to do? Because you know that I'm
Mm,
getting a Griselbrand, right, opponent? Like
yeah,
I'm I'm literally getting a Griselbrand.
yeah,
Uh, by Generosant. Oh, I see. They want to architects my Preordain. That doesn't help them. I'll just bottom the cards if they're bad.
yeah,
This is an odd timing for sure, because I also can just draw 7 and then let the Preordain resolve.
yeah.
So I think their plan is to go like Violent Outburst now, and then next turn untap Cascade again to clear the board, but they don't have anything in the graveyard.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why they did it now. I guess they're thinking maybe it doesn't get better, but they could just cycle more and try to, I don't know. It's still a rough spot no matter when they cast it, so
yeah, it's pretty bad for them. Also, too, now I have a Fallaji Archaeologist in my hand. Oh my god.
yeah, they saw these cards. Nice.
Uh, I guess I want both of them.
Yeah.
Should I draw 7 first? Yeah, might as well, huh?
Yeah, if we draw a land, we can just Teferi.
Hey, we drew a land.
And we have double Solitude. Yeah, this is gross.
Oh, I can also just do this.
Yeah, just to make sure the code, yeah, like just to make sure they don't have like a force or something.
Yeah. I feel like I can never lose
Or
from this play,
Solitude, yeah.
from this spot.
Yeah, I think they're in trouble. And I feel their pain. I feel it. I guess if they have that, that's pretty. Uh,
Okay, so they were planning on forcing my mending.
ah, well, yeah, we could like up
Just
the
take the
fountain.
subtlety.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let them finish this,
yeah,
and then I am gonna ephemerate this.
yeah,
They have to force, and now I get to Faithful Mending and Atraxa into my graveyard. They just didn't.
yeah. I mean, technically, if they force, they are down both their cards. So it's not good, but
They put it on the bottom.
yeah.
All right, well, I guess I'm just gonna get a plains.
And then put a Trox in our graveyard, and then yeah.
I'm gonna put a Atraxa Solitude in my graveyard.
Oh yeah, I know. I knew that at least it was gonna be the Atraxa, but yeah. Yeah, this is.
Your turn.
Yeah, I mean,
Do they think they can beat me with this 3/4?
yeah, I'm guessing so.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah,
you, you fucking cannot.
yeah,
All right, Cycle Stripe Riverwinder. I also have the Solitude up to like
yeah.
just full nut them.
How does it make them feel that we had Teferi in our hand and we just said, nah, we'll just cast other things? You
Yeah.
know? Yeah, Yeah,
They
putting stuff in the
bottomed.
bottom.
Like, I'm gonna untap and cast Teferi next turn.
Yeah.
Like, what's the plan then? So their hand
Stomping
was
ground.
stomping on Force. Yeah,
Definitely
that
took them a
seems
while.
about right. All right, I have to bring in these Celestial Purges because they're
Leyline of the Void deck.
they're a Leyline of the Void deck. Um, I think everything else here is good, so I think I'm just cutting Preordains.
Yeah. I can see that.
I guess I could go down on like Griefs or something too, right?
That is true. Just trying to think of what's better.
Actually, we know that they're also going to be bringing in
Endurance, yeah.
Endurance.
Yeah.
I just do like this. Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
guess I
mean,
get to keep something.
yeah. I mean, that looks good to me.
Maybe I just don't want these Griefs at all, actually. They kind of suck.
Yeah, I mean, like, on the draw, I mean, technically we could get one turn to ephemerate them, but yeah, I mean, we're just putting stuff in our graveyard's pretty big for them, so.
Also, I want these to fight against
Endurance.
Endurance. If they're playing Endurance, I have to bring in the Celestial Purges in the event that they're playing Leyline of the Void, because I don't know which one they're doing, right?
Yep, and a lot of them do a mixture of both, like 2 and 2. But
Yeah,
yeah.
so maybe next game I can kind of zero in better.
Yeah.
Maybe I go down an Ephemerate. This card's not that important here. Actually, do we need this card at all?
Yeah, I guess. No, that's because.
Yeah, I guess we just straight up don't need it. Submit.
Okay. Yeah.
Hmm. This is
Yeah.
about the worst hand you can imagine without a
Yeah.
discard effect.
Yeah.
I like this hand plenty.
Yeah. I think this hand's good.
I guess I'm putting back Swamp.
Yeah.
What am I worried about here? Being griefed? If I did get griefed, would I even pitch cast the Solitude though?
Mm,
I don't think I would.
yeah. I don't think so. Because they're not going to take it. Okay.
I guess I have to fetch Shock next turn. The Celestial Purge looking really bad right now,
Yeah.
since they didn't start with a ley line.
Down to 13.
Hmm. Grab a Hallowed Fountain and pass.
Yeah.
think they're going to cycle a couple more times here.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Oliphant, okay. Graveyard looking mighty big.
Yes.
You can win these games sometimes as the living end player. It's just not easy.
Yeah. Are they jamming?
And I hope you like jamming too. We jamming. Sedge.
Yeah.
So I think I'm responding with this Faithful Mending.
Yep.
We could draw another Force.
Oh, they're gonna try to go off in response. Okay.
This works. This
Yeah,
works for me.
this works actually way better.
All right, let's see. Did they bring in?
Subtleties.
I don't
We didn't see
see.
any sideboard cards in
I
here.
don't see any sideboard cards. Like literally none.
Yeah.
All right. We'll force.
A lot of creatures get +1/+0. Hmm.
Hmm.
Is it like?
I think I'm discarding this and this.
Yeah.
I'm okay if they take the purge. I'm okay if they take the mending.
Yep.
There's 4 Cascaders over here as well.
Yeah.
So that means that there's only 3 Cascaders left for them to draw into currently. That was 22 cards, so they have like 24 cards, only 3 Cascaders.
Yeah. I
Okay,
figured they were
they
take
took
the.
the. Why though? Like it doesn't do anything, right?
Hmm.
I'll shock. If they have another Cascader here, I can flashback Faithful Mending, pitch Solitude, and just have double Solitude. It's not the best. Like I definitely lose from here.
Yeah.
If they have the last Violent Outburst right now, we're in trouble.
Yeah, but we don't really have a lot going on.
Pitching those. Let me land. They do have the other Violent Outburst. They should have done it in response, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, just a Brazen Borrower. That's fine. I can beat a Brazen Borrower.
Yeah.
Okay, they attack. They go down to 15.
Yeep.
All right, flashback mending. Hmm.
Indeed.
I'm just discarding
Yeah, I think so.
these two. So this Tainted Indulgence might just be a draw 2 at this point. I'm just going to cast it now. Maybe I should have waited to play around Force.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I think I'm
It.
0, 2, 4, 5. Okay, so if I pitch the Preordain, this one's a draw 2.
Yep. Exactly.
Cyclone Oliphant, sure. I want to save this for right now. Fallaji Archaeologist would have been sick anywhere along here.
Yeah.
I feel like they need to play land and like just start hard casting fatties at this point.
Yeah, I think so.
Although we saw a third of their deck in 0. Oh, they also just shuffled all those
Yeah.
Cascaders back,
Back.
and they got to see 2 of them. One's at 9. Are they going for it? No, they're hard casting. Sure. Straw 2.
Yeah, I guess we gotta flash that back.
Okay. Well, now's like our best time to do so. Because
Yeah.
if we hit a Goryo, we haven't hit a Goryo's and we're almost halfway through our deck. Jeez. Okay. Discard and I can't block either of these, so I guess I'm playing Teferi bouncing this.
Yeah.
Discard those two, play this, crack. This Teferi becomes a fog also. And we're like halfway through our deck with and not seeing any Goryos.
Yeah. They're all 4/8 there.
Play Teferi. Bounce this to draw a card. Okay. They might just redeploy and then attack. Dude, we turned through so much of our deck.
Yeah.
So Goryo's, Solitude, Grief, Fallaji, like we have a lot of good draws right now.
Yeah.
Okay, they do attack the Teferi. Another Teferi would also be good.
Yeah, we have a lot of draws.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we discarded the last.
The Watery Grave.
Yep.
Yikes.
Oops. Turn off auto yields. I'm
Yeah.
actually really surprised that they didn't replay the 4/4.
Yeah, me too. Are they violent outbursting?
No, they're casting endurance.
Oh.
And I didn't hit any of my subtleties. And I've already exiled all of these.
Yeah. And we've already cast 2 Tainted Indulgence, so I don't think we have any. Any other discard besides Archaeologist.
This is really unfortunate because we just like went through half of
Oh,
our deck and just didn't see anything.
they just shuffled our Black Source back in.
Yeah, they did shuffle our Black Source back in, that's true. I mean, I guess if I draw a fetch land here, I'll just cast. Put this on top. Play it. Living end players always so slow.
I know. I'm just kidding.
These are both kind of annoying, but I'm gonna bounce this one.
Yeah. We currently don't have much in our graveyard right now. Solitude's nice.
Very good.
They're probably going to be attacking our Teferi next turn.
Yep, so we can hardcast the Solitude, kill this. Or if I draw the land, if I draw a fetch land, I'm just gonna jam the father,
Yeah.
the Gristle dad. Hey, I drew it. I don't mind if I do. Your turn. I can't draw 7, but you can't attack anymore.
Well, no. Okay.
I mean, we both knew that they were going to cycle that, right?
Yeah.
The problem is now they can living end, and there's like
Yeah.
basically nothing we can do about it.
Yep.
Tap your manas. Alright, I have died.
Yep.
Rather unfortunate ending here.
Yeah, we got really unlucky, but it happens.
Alright, so I don't need these purges.
Yeah, they definitely seem to be on endurance plan.
See how that goes. Boy, I wish there was something to talk about.
Yeah.
But our living end player needs to take another minute to reevaluate their sideboard plan.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. All right, so Teferi Subtlety Force, Sneep. I guess this is a blue-black land. If they grief me, I actually think I will subtlety it. But normally they don't grief on one. Usually they take their time setting up their library first and making sure what they want to do. Guess I can't yield to the turn because second main they could. Yeah. They even had a stop there.
Yeah.
So here's usually the turn where they'll grief.
Yeah.
All right, no grief.
Yeah. I guess we jam.
Jamming. And I hope you like jamming too. All right, Force Pitch Waker. I could subtly the Teferi back to the top of my library. Thoughts?
Yeah. I don't know what they could be. Or you're asking about doing what, sorry?
So I could subtlety our Teferi back to the top of our library. Thoughts?
Hmm. I apologize. I was distracted. Um, we could do that, but if they like worst case scenario, if they untap and living end, I guess we would just have Solitude that we pitch. So
Yeah, we'd be getting back Subtlety Solitude, and what are they gonna do? Cycle two more things?
yeah, yeah, we could do that. I've never done it to myself before, so
And I pitched a Waker, so it's like whatever they were gonna be cycling this turn is much worse than what that Waker was going to be. Oh, they just had another, I guess.
yeah,
Okay, well, maybe this is not good for us.
very macabre. They,
What the actual fuck, man? They didn't put this in their hand?
yeah,
Oh, they're looking for land.
yeah,
Even still, why wouldn't you put the fairy in your hand?
yeah. It gives you a lot of turns to.
All right, well, we both know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I think they know too.
I think that they may have grabbed a force is the only thing I can think that would be better than the fairy.
Yeah,
Oh, they got to think about it. Okay, they did grab a force. They pitched a Shardless Agent. Okay, so the
Yeah.
card that they took over the fairy was Force. That makes sense. And we're not in a good place. Like,
No.
they have used two Forces, and they pitched a Cascader, which means that they might not have one this turn.
Huh.
Well, I guess I have to do this, don't I?
Yeah.
Because if they, well, actually, if they take Solitude,
Yeah. Then we can just.
then they're living it. No, but then they get this. They get to
Yeah.
keep this.
Yeah.
I don't want them to keep it. They can have my Force. This way the grief is gone.
Yep.
And what did they pitch to it? They pitched a living end. All right, Solitude Subtlety versus Fairy Macabre Street Wraith. Not so good. It's
Yeah. That's not a good draw for us.
a very bad draw. Although maybe they grief us again.
Yeah.
That would be sick, wouldn't it? They
That would be
grief
nice.
again, and they're just like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, imagine this was our hand instead of this Force, right?
Yeah.
A Fallaji Archaeologist. Let's fucking go. Did we keep. Did I take out all the Ephemerates still? Yeah, they're all out.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, opponent. Living in players all think that their game is safe. Are all supposed to win with less than a minute on the clock. Mystical Dispute. You got it.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to assume that they have a Cascader here, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They probably shouldn't have waited if they had one. The only thing I can think of is they're waiting for an endurance, but
They may have pitched their only one. They might just be casting an endurance here, at which point, like, we're just kind of dead.
yeah.
Oh my god, it's so painful.
It is pretty painful.
Force of Vigor. What?
Yeah, I don't know why they'd bring that in.
Okay. I don't have anything for it, so we're just going to put our stuff into play.
Yep.
I'm going to take out the guy that's not blockable. Actually, can I race? I can. Oh, not if I exile this. They gain 7. Go to
Yeah, they got
21.
21.
Then they're attacking back for 3. It's okay. I can do this.
Yeah, I wonder what we're gonna get for the archaeologist too.
Well, all 3
Yeah.
cards are getting milled over, so it
Oh, they did
doesn't
them.
matter.
They did themselves.
Oh, okay. I can't beat the Waker, so I think I just have to kill it.
Yeah, I was like leaving the 7/7 that makes our creatures weaker.
This also swings the race back in our favor, which is why I made the decision I did. Like this,
Hmm.
this connects one time and we're good, right?
Yeah.
Tainted Indulgence or Teferi? Well, there's already an Atraxa in our graveyard.
There is.
Teferi.
Yeah.
Although it was my own step, maybe I was supposed to Tainted.
Mm. Yeah, I guess getting Goryo's Vengeance would have been pretty nice, but
They saw our whole deck. What? How did they bring in Force?
they must have another.
Okay, if they do have another, this is still bad, right?
Yeah.
Another Force? Another Dispute?
It's definitely possible.
All right, another Force. Jesus.
Yeah.
All right, well, I won in the race.
The race of
What?
life and time.
Yeah, I mean, if they keep taking 30 seconds for each of their turns, they actually can't kill me fast enough, right?
Yeah.
Because 3 times 6 is only 18.
Okay.
Oh, they're paying some costs. Shardless Agent, sure.
What? The
Why is there a
swerve.
crashing?
The swerve.
What the fuck is happening? They pitched a living end already. Are they just cascading and hoping that they hit something good? Also, too, where the fuck are their... Okay. Uh, yeah, alright, I guess you got me.
Wow.
If I get back in Atraxa, the game ends, though, so, like,
Yeah. Okay. Goryo's, please.
Preordain. Watery Grave over into the yard, also.
Okay, well.
That's still gonna get him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still gonna get him. So they attack with all of these. I'm taking 3 down to 12. Chump, chump, take 1. Okay. I can still Goryo's the Atraxa and just block one of these 4/4s, and then I win the race, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, unless they draw another force, right? Like they draw the fourth force.
Yeah.
I guess they could have Dispute up now.
Interesting.
So I'm taking 8 down to 7. I guess I attack for 3, or does that tip my hand?
Um.
I can pay for Dispute. The only thing I lose to is a force.
Yeah.
So I get this back, I block, I gain 7, stay at 7. I don't get to attack with it if I do this though. But I think it doesn't, I think it's still good for me.
Yeah.
Unless they draw exactly Fairy Macabre. But we only saw one. Dude, the 15 one-ofs on their sideboard, let's fucking get it.
Yeah.
Right, click attack all. I guess I also died a Brazen Borrower. What a way to die, huh?
Oh, yeah. I didn't think about that.
Well, this resolved, so I have some options.
Yeah.
We're gonna grab Ogorio's,
Solitude.
Solitude.
Swamp.
Yeah. Kind of wanted to grab that force, but I guess this is fine.
Uh. Yeah, maybe grabbing Force is better than Goryo's, right? Because, if they do have Brazen Borrower, we can force. I don't know.
I could also just grab Faithful Mending.
I think the way we die, they have 30 seconds left on their clock, is if they have, like, Brazen Borrower.
Okay.
And now we have, like, Solitude Force up. I guess if time wasn't a constraint, then I would have said, like,
They suspend a crashing footfalls.
with
Are you
12 seconds
fucking
left.
kidding me? This
Yeah,
this opponent literally just like went 2-2. Let's just fucking roll the dice, baby.
yeah,
Let's just see what happens.
yeah.
Let's take out this one, and then I think I'm gonna grief them. Oh no, I
Yeah,
just won on time.
yeah. Um, any thoughts
I
on the matchup?
I have never seen anything like that. In game two, if that was the same plan as what they had for game two,
Was that what?
We got
Oh,
so insanely unlucky if
yeah,
that was the game 2 plan.
true. Because if they would just hit rhinos, then
Yeah.
we don't really care
We
that
don't
much
die.
about it. Yeah,
I also didn't let it resolve. I should have.
yeah,
I should have.
yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure I like the swerve plan, but you know.
Like, what are all the cyclers in your deck doing if you just like cascade and you hit rhinos and you're just like, oh god,
Yeah.
oh no, I really needed this to be a wrath and it's not. Like, what?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it, so yikes. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing the swerve plan personally, and I play a lot of living in, so
Yeah, yeah. Also, too, like the one of Fairy Macabre and like they just didn't have a cohesive plan. I didn't like it.
yeah, exactly. Well, yeah. Any last thoughts on the matchup?
No. Let's move on.
Yeah, move on to the next round. Alrighty, here we are for the next round, and I guess we're on a different type of streak today. We got the play again. Yeah, isn't this
we're
hand pretty
we're
good?
we're missing a Goryo's, otherwise we have the whole combo.
Yeah,
So
and we
I,
have
I
two redraws.
think we're gonna keep. They stole the play from us.
That was our play. That was us. That was ours.
Agatha's Soul Cauldron.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
Scales.
yeah, it's Hardened Scales.
Cool. It's either Scales or it's something weird. No, it's Scales.
Yeah, it's definitely Scales.
Patchwork.
Okie dokie. That card is actually really scary. I remember watching that one league we had where they literally like just like patchwork,
Patchwork,
patchwork.
patchwork. Like three artifacts die.
Yeah,
Well, they also had like double hardened skills in play when they did that.
yeah. Oh,
Oh,
and then
they
wait,
didn't
they didn't
even
even
attack.
attack. Weird.
Thank you, opponent.
Yeah. Hmm.
I think I'm gonna play the archaeologist.
Yeah.
Have a blocker here. We'll take the force.
Yeah.
I was hoping to find a white card so I could ephemerate this solitude.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a big hanger back walker.
Yeah.
Ooh, Shadow Spear. I think I'm supposed to force this.
Yeah, I think so.
So let the patchwork trigger resolve.
Oh boy. Yeah, I really need a white card next turn.
Well, let's thin the deck a little bit, shall we?
Yep.
I'm gonna take 7.
Yeah. Hmm. Are we like
I
playing
guess
the
I'm gonna
grief?
grief. Yeah, I guess I'm going to grief. Oh, I
Hoping
have
it.
to
Yeah.
shock.
Yeah.
That's okay. So we play grief. Take the ancient stirrings out of their hand. That was a really good grief.
Yeah.
This said look at the top 6 cards of your library, basically. Oh, come on.
Oh, that's nasty.
Wait, are we dead?
It's not looking
No, we're not
good.
dead.
It's not looking good.
We're not dead, though.
No.
Get under the bus, buddy. Okay, we drew the white card.
We did.
Hmm. So we
Well,
need to exile this. They sack it, make 6 tokens,
yeah,
which we are dead to.
yeah,
So we have to wait until they're in combat. This is a disgusting draw.
yeah,
If this is just like a Zabaz, we're like winning.
yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, they don't really have to do anything.
Yeah, we just have to wait until combat so that we don't die.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Well, now,
I just eat them both, and then
yeah,
they're left. They have 6. This
yeah.
had 6 counters on it.
I believe it had 6.
Okay, we can beat 6 1/1s, right?
I believe so. Depends on how kind the top of our deck is.
So I target this one first.
Yeah, pay the.
Pay the ward. They eat. They didn't eat.
Well, they probably wanted the 10 life, I'm guessing.
They don't need the 10 life.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, we can beat 6 1/1s. Stop! Oh, okay, this one's fun. Okay, I take 6. I'm ephemerating. No. See, I
Okay.
told you we could beat 6 1/1s.
Yeah.
Uh, discard those two.
Yeah, we're certainly not blocking.
Red 8.
Yep.
Please, just let me find the Goryos.
Couple looks at it.
Does this change math?
No, because
I go up to
5.
5. No, it doesn't.
Oh,
I can do this.
yeah.
4, I go to 7.
Yeah, I got to go down to 1. We're
Ooh,
trying.
good thing this isn't a Blink Moth Nexus, huh?
Yeah.
Deal. Still go to 7. You lose your land. Alright, if they draw a Soul Cauldron, I have Force. Apparently they didn't draw anything that mattered. I go to 1. I just need a Goryo's.
Yeah.
Galvanic Blast. Fuck out of here, man.
Yeah.
Alright. Goryo's. I go up to 3. I eat 1. Nope. It's not good
Yeah.
enough.
I think we did. Dang.
Dude, no Goryo's in the top 27 cards.
Yikes.
Well, I want these and these. I do not want any of these or these. And I think I'm down to go down a couple griefs.
Yeah, I think that's what we did last time because they just peeked their hand out really quickly. Didn't we bring? Did we bring in subtle? No.
I mean, I could bring these in. They
Because
buy time.
yeah, I think we went down like one.
No, we didn't bring in subtleties. We brought in the two
Oh, tie
um,
binders.
tie binders.
Gotcha. I'm trying to look if we want anything else, but I don't think so.
These subtleties aren't that good. I guess Teferi is slightly better.
Yeah, because we need to bounce the Ozolith, but
Yeah. All right, we'll keep these in.
yeah, the more I thought about it, I'm like, yeah, I know one game we literally won because we were able to get rid of the Ozolith. Yeah,
Them having gemstone that game was a big problem.
yeah. And top decking the Arcbound Ravager.
That Ravager was so dirty.
Yeah.
We literally have just like a million more turns without that Ravager. I think I'm fetching. And then I want to get Island off of this one.
Yeah.
Also, too, I'm not sure which is better on two, Cursed Totem or Fallaji.
Yeah. Hmm.
Think I'm playing the Fallaji Archaeologist. Never mind.
Yeah. No. Yeah, we're playing that for sure.
Maybe I should have played Cursed Totem and left up Solitude.
That's definitely possible.
So next turn I'm going to play Fallaji and then probably play my tapped land.
Yeah.
Unless I specifically hit an Ephemerate, in which case I will play the Ephemerate. Or I'll leave up the Ephemerate. Okay, well, I hit Ephemerate.
Yeep.
Return. Okay, Hardened
Mm-hmm.
Scales. Am I supposed to Ephemerate this Archaeologist?
That's a tough choice.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think we have enough hate that hopefully it can get us through, but
Drawing a bit much now.
yeah. Oops, all hate.
This does hurt our Griselbrands.
That is very true.
I mean, the thing is, if we attack with a 7/7 lifelinker and then Ephemerated, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I think this turn I will Ephemerate my Archaeologist.
Oh, they're paying for costs.
What cost could they possibly be paying?
I mean, they play Beseiju.
Okay. They ate the Ozolith just to make this a 3/3.
Hmm. Yeah, I think just holding up the Ephemerate and Solitudes.
Well, what I
Because
think I'm
we...
gonna do now is I'm going to block an Ephemerate.
Okay. Could we
Hmm.
Solitude and then Ephemerate the Archaeologist on our upkeep?
So what I can do is I can do the opposite. I can like Ephemerate this now. Like I can block
Yeah.
Ephemerate this now, and then on my upkeep with the Ephemerate on the stack, just cast Solitude.
Okay, yeah, true.
But then I don't get the Nexus. You're probably right. The thing is, I get to keep the second Solitude if I do that.
Yeah.
But I think this is okay. Yeah. The more I think about it, the more I think I wanted to keep the second Solitude.
Yeah. Again, I was just mentioning an idea, but yeah, I mean, like, either... It seems like both options have pluses and minuses, but yeah, keeping the extra creature might have been good too.
This way I get the Nexus right now. Yeah, this is the other problem. Fuck. Yeah, now I get nothing. I'm really surprised that they kept this in against me, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I think this game is like a million times over locked up
Had the extra
just
Solitude, yeah.
if I just ephemerate. I guess I'll take the Teferi.
Oh, you have to do white.
Guess I'll plus. Ephemerate my Archaeologist and minus the Teferi next turn. They're just not going to attack with the Nexus this time.
Hmm.
Well, why?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, well, we hit all of our fucking targets again.
Yeah, we just really need a Goryo's.
Hey, let's go.
Ask and you shall
Um,
receive.
what am I assess? I want to get some cards in my hand and figure out what I want to do.
Yeah.
Because we've already used two Ephemerates.
My likey.
I guess I'm just gonna go up a bunch of cards.
Yeah. We still have what? One more Ephemerate? Oh.
Go two.
Or two, yeah, sorry. We used two, we have two left.
Yep.
Um, I don't think they showed us anything that we... Besides Galvanic Blast, but not much we can do about that.
I mean, we have pendings. The
Yeah.
Galvanic Blast I could have played around by just going with my
Yeah.
initial idea.
Yeah, clearly, yeah. I did not have Galvanic Blast on my radar, so...
I couldn't think of a reason why I didn't want to do it that way at the time, other than like, well, I guess I don't get the Nexus, but who cares?
Yeah.
I wanted the extra Solitude in my hand.
Yeah, yeah. Nope. Makes perfect sense, so...
Um, yeah, okay, we keep the Ozolith.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Prismatic Ending off the top.
Well, It was a little late, but you know, we'll take it. Yeah, the Obelisk
Yeah,
is a good card. Holy crap.
I the Soul Cauldron is a big problem.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'm pending that, huh? Oops.
Have you ever conceded off Agatha's Soul Cauldron or whatever?
Nope.
Yeah. Just draw that, you know?
I'm hoping they missed the land. They didn't.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem.
I mean, we have
Yeah.
Solitude Ephemerate. I needed to hit a land here.
Yep.
So they're gonna make a creature, get a Zabaz. I guess I get to get all of them with the Solitude Ephemerate plan.
Yeah.
And then after that I can cast Archaeologist to try to refill.
Yeah. Trying to think what else they would get. Oh,
Grafdigger's Cage.
well, we have an answer to that.
Not if I don't want to take 5 right now, I don't.
Yeah. Oh, true. Yeah, I mean, we have more in our deck, and we have, like, you know, 3 Archaeologists and a Tainted Indulgence to dig, so.
Yeah. Okay.
And they left a green source up. Land.
Alright, I guess I'm not doing that. Solitude Ephemerate. That is awful.
Yeah. Indeed.
Natural state. Wow.
Okay. I know I said land last turn, but, you know, I could really use a land now.
Did you mean Faithful Mending?
You know, sometimes the translations get lost a little bit.
Wait, why'd they take the Preordain?
I don't know.
Shouldn't they have taken the Solitude to put a counter on this?
Yeah.
Oh, misclick. See?
Oh, yeah.
They know I have an Ephemerate in my hand. They should have blocked.
Yeah.
So they still have Besage in their deck too? Okay, Walking Ballista X1 doesn't matter. This Archaeologist putting in the work.
Okay. It was a couple turns too late, but it's better late than never.
I think I'm supposed to leave up this Ephemerate and just cast an Archaeologist
Yeah.
this way. So, Hallowed Fountain?
Yeah.
I guess I could do it this way. We'll take another Ephemerate.
I really need a an ending.
Go. This is really bad.
Yeah,
I have to kill the Walking Ballista, right?
I believe so. Yeah. Otherwise, it's going to ping your.
It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, because I
This could
can't
be
use it yet.
exiled.
Yeah.
This could be exiled.
Yep. Problem is, they're gonna grab our Atraxa, but
Yeah. Double natural state. Real bad. I mean, it's not like I can reanimate anyway.
yeah, no.
Sure. What's the boss?
They have no cards in hand,
Correct.
and we have 4. That's nice. If you attack, we block.
7 counters onto the Oz. Oh, not yet.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
Can I move to my draw opponent? Black and blue. Tainted Indulgence. Real?
Yeah.
All right, we'll have to leave up Ephemerate.
Yep.
It's white to give it flying. They don't have any white mana.
That's correct. That is a draw.
They hit a Walking Ballista. I guess we're just dead. We're literally just dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gross. There's a way we're not. If they try to sack the Zabaz to itself to put all the counters on the Ozlith and then go to combat and put the Ozlith counters onto the Ballista, then we're not dead.
Yeah.
Oh, we are now.
Yes.
Okay. Is there any way out of this? short answer, no.
Well, I guess if we...
They can still just sack this and
Oh,
modular everything over here.
yeah, true.
I guess they have to fuck up. That's how we win. Well, oh, they still have the Soul Cauldron. We're still dead.
Yeah. Just... Okay. Yeah. Dang.
Oh God, I was thinking about casting the Faithful Mending instead too.
Uh,
Oh, it wouldn't have mattered. I cast this already.
yeah,
We
yeah,
wouldn't have got there.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Rough. Rough beats.
Oh man, double natural state, really tough. They also just ripped like a lot of perfects in a row.
Yeah,
Happens.
it does. I don't know. We pretty much brought in the right cards against them, so
We
um,
also couldn't find a Goryo's before their saga went off. We missed our third and fourth land drops.
yeah.
Like, I don't know.
In game one, we like went through half our deck and see Goryo's
Yep.
when they just had 6/1/1s that were attacking us. So
We went through half of our deck here and didn't see a Goryo's also.
yeah, yeah. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna say on to the next round. So alrighty, we're on the next round and we're winning the dice roll. So I think we're cursed now. You know.
Should have said no.
Yeah, exactly. Made me think we're on 8 rack.
A Gigantha? Big mana decks can be a problem because they sometimes can just like not care about how big we go.
Yeah.
Opponent's mulling to 6 leads me to believe this is probably Tron. Although if I were the opponent, I would not be playing Tron currently.
Yeah.
I want him to think.
Yeah.
Fetch, use Marsh Flats to get Godless Shrine. Oh wait, what are they doing?
They're playing Green Town that has fetches now. They're probably playing Jund Saga or oh, could this be the there was an Asmo list that won the was it modern qualifier that was playing this card? It's an
Was
Asmo
it
deck and it did
was it a
have Gigantha.
Giganta deck?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna Tainted Indulgence. Discard a fetch land.
Yep.
Ooh, 18 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hey,
In the
you know,
top 11 cards. Well, there's only 11 land left in our 49 cards, so
yeah.
odds are we'll draw them. I actually have to turn off auto yields because I assume that they're a Thoughtseize deck, given that they're a Stalactite Stalker deck.
Yep. The list I actually literally had the list up just because I was looking at it between the round. And yep, it plays 4 Thoughtseize. 1K command, 3 bolt, 2 push. It's playing yeah, pretty much the Asmo package with Inti, this Stalker guy, Ragavan. It's very similar to the list that we were trying to create, except for they're pretty much playing that Stalker card.
Instead of DRC.
Yeah, and they're playing 1 Mox Amber too for a fetch target.
Hmm.
Well, a white card off the top would be delectable.
We know that 2 of the 4 cards in our hand are bricks: Underworld Cookbook and um, Old Chase Daredevil.
Yep. Yikes.
It's always the card after, you know?
Yeah.
It's always the card after. We can take 6.
Yep.
We've never taken 6 before.
I have.
Okay, their hand continues to be bricks. Never mind.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
If I pitch cast this Solitude, I literally have nothing.
Yeah, I am aware. Taking 6? Have you tried taking
7.
7? I know. I know.
And they exiled an Oval Chase with their Inti.
Yep.
Which is probably good for them because they didn't want to draw that. So now they'll play Cookbook, get back this Oval Chase, and be able to exile 2 more cards if they want for the Inti.
Yep.
So I can Solitude the Inti now, and then they get no more cards. But we're staring down 7 damage with no action.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think, I think just having Force and Griselbrand in our hand is probably not gonna. We really need a white card. We need one last turn.
We needed this not to draw land. This is what
Yeah,
we needed.
yeah.
Polluted
Polluted
Delta
Delta.
exiled. Oh my god. They're doing this on their main phase. Why?
I don't know.
I should have done their end step. If anything, they get them till the end of their next turn.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
Yikes.
The flood is so real.
Yeah, that was pretty bad for an 18 land deck.
Alright, these cards are insane. These cards all suck. Let's go.
We need 2 more cuts.
I know. These griefs are pretty bad. Just go down to 2 grief.
Yeah.
This is the problem with these Reanimator lists, is that you are just like so at the mercy of whether or not your deck wants to cooperate with you.
Yeah.
Like you wrong half, and it feels like the worst deck ever built. If you just like draw like reasonably,
Yeah.
it feels like really powerful, and when you draw like well, it feels like the best deck ever created in the format. Like feels
Yeah.
unbeatable. So it's like it's really really hard to gauge the performance of this deck.
True.
I'm keeping. All we need is a blue source and we win.
Yep.
Obviously, we're not going to draw a blue source. We're gonna not draw another land this whole game.
Yeah, because we bitched about it so much last game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes the gods be like that. The top deck gods.
Fine with Stalker. It didn't even grow this turn.
Yeah. I'm not sure if they were expecting that card.
Yarp.
Oh.
If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't plan on killing them.
Well, they can pay 2, and it's yeah. I mean, they have to hold 2 up.
They can't activate it.
Oh, yeah.
I have a Stony Silence in play.
Yeah. Sorry. Blue man would be nice.
Told you if we draw a blue mana, we win, but we don't need that much to go right for this hand to like end up paying off. Like if we don't ever draw a blue mana, we'll just move to discard.
Yeah.
Might get beat down by these saga tokens though.
Okay. I mean, we have a purge.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out which one I'm supposed to purge.
Is it the NT? Yeah, I think it's the NT.
I think I purged the NT also. That's one less token we gotta deal with.
Okie dokie. Oh, but yeah, then that delays our plan to move to discard, but...
Yep. This is also getting another counter this turn.
Yeah, because of the saga. That little goblin.
It is a goblin. The fuck? Alright, what other graveyard hate do you have?
Grafter's Cage is the only one that we don't want to see.
But this is exactly why Stony Silence is so like perfect for the sideboard of this deck.
Yeah.
Is these Urza Saga decks. God damn it. Okay, we're taking 2 right now. We go to 16. This is gonna grow. We draw this turn. If it's a blue land, we're like golden. So next turn is draw discard. So we're taking 7 down to
Yeah.
9.
Yeah, they get 2 attacks onto us, don't they? Because they attack this
No,
turn.
they just get this turn.
Okay.
Like they can grow the construct by 1 right here. Is what they can do. If they thought saves, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, that's fine. I guess they can attack us for 8 instead if they want to make a construct during combat.
Yeah.
So never mind. They just don't want to attack with the construct at all.
Odd. A blue
Yeah, we drew the blue
source.
land. Doesn't matter. Pass.
Yeah.
I mean, these are just going to be 7/7s also.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so Goryo's the Griselbrand. Solitude is 7/7.
And then becomes a 6/6. Block the 6/6.
Block, take 5, go up 2 life. Draw 7. I think that's the play. We're losing the Griselbrand doing this, but well, at least we have a mending. Oh, no, we're short of land. So exile this. Am I supposed to draw the 7 cards first, then block? Yeah, actually. Let's draw 7 first.
Oh. Okay. Let them concede.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah, I'm trying to look. What do they have for their?
It's a bunch of artifacts, hate.
Oh, they have. Yeah, Molten Clap doesn't do anything. Yeah, they
They don't
don't.
have any way of getting rid of
Stony Silence. Yeah.
Stony Silence.
Yep. That is 100% correct.
They have to rely on these like super aggressive starts,
Yeah.
basically, and hope that they're good. Okay, we have Solitude Ephemerate.
Yep.
Any chance that they play another creature first?
That'd be nice.
Doesn't look like it. So we have blue. Okay. They're playing bolts, you said?
Yep. 3 bolts. 2 fatal push.
Odds of them having a bolt here.
Seem pretty high.
Wow, but they would board them out, right?
You'd
They're
think
they're
so?
boarding out pushes, they're
Yeah.
boarding out bolts.
Yeah. Push seems really bad against
Bolt
us.
claps at least can like do something, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna Ephemerate. If I get got, I get got. Okay. This keeps them from playing another creature right now also.
Yeah.
Like if they play a creature now, then I just get to Ephemerate it.
Yep. Yeah, I knew that much.
Uh, let's play the Archaeologist. Solitude land. Hey, it's a 1/4.
Exactly what we wanted? No, I'm just kidding. No, we definitely wanted to spell.
I mean, it blocks Ragavan now.
Yeah.
Doesn't block that guy.
No.
I think I'll pretty happily trade my Solitude for it, though. Never mind. Can I draw another Fallaji?
I think opponent needs to pass the turn.
What are my best draws here? It's a draw spell, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're playing one Mox Amber.
Sure. I think I'm discarding this Grief.
Yeah.
That shock Prismatic Ending attack.
Yeah.
Like their hand is almost completely empty now, right?
Yep. Get in there, Archaeologist.
Oh, they play Ragavan in their deck.
Oh, you're correct.
Let's see what the last card is. It's probably a land. Oh, it was an Asmo that couldn't cast.
Yep.
Go.
Sadness.
No, they're at 12. I can start attacking now.
I know.
It's annoying, but like, whatever. Also, I milled over Breeding Pool Watery Grave with this guy. So I literally can't cast this anymore.
No.
Oh man, some days this deck just like does not want to work with you, you know? Soul
Yeah.
God Lantern, you got it. They should pop that to draw a card, right?
You think that's what they're doing?
They
Yeah.
are.
Oh. Yeah. Sorry. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to get him during combat. So they're at 6. They're gonna attack with the Stalker, right? Oh, even better.
Wow. Brutal.
Well, I mean, I don't love that one going to the graveyard.
No.
Attack, I'll block. I'm gonna flicker this anyway. Put a Tainted Indulgence in my hand. Mill over my swamp. Do I have any fetchables left in my library? I have a plains. Okay.
Oh.
True
Dang.
Vengeance, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, it might if they
Jesus.
yeah, that was a crazy round. If they had brought back Croxa, then we could have discarded. And, yeah, but yeah, they were dead in so many different ways. So
Yeah.
Cool.
They were dead on my next combat. I was putting them to 3. They're just to go, even if they unearth the Atraxa, because they have to draw land, right? They play land, they get back the Atraxa, we discard the
Yeah,
Atraxa, and then they're dead 1,000 different ways.
exactly.
Why did they still have Atraxa, or why did they still have
A bolt.
no a Atraxa in their deck post
Yeah.
sideboard?
Yeah, that doesn't seem great.
The Atraxa like
Lets
I'm
us choose what to discard.
yeah whatever. This deck is tilting some days. It's so tilting. I mean, classic, right? You just complain the whole time you're winning.
Yeah, I
But
know.
man, it's just so frustrating sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm getting more and more confident that I want to cut this Marsh Flats
Yeah.
for another Hallowed Fountain.
Yeah, that's what it's definitely felt like. The amount of times we've milled over our fetchable sources has been way too high. So
Yep.
cool. Well, we will see you in the next round. Alrighty, here we are for the next round, and this is round number 4, and then we lost the dice roll. I don't know. This hand seems not. I mean, it's close, but no. Actually, I mean, like close. Like it has Ephemerate and Griselbrand, but we're missing like way to discard Griselbrand, and then the Goryos. So yeah, I don't think it's a keep.
Sounds much better.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, I think I'm just putting back this breeding pool, and the plan is to grief ephemerate them on turn 1.
Yeah. I like that.
Well, I guess that depends on what they do.
Correct.
Well, I guess if I get Thoughtseize, not so much.
Okay. I think they're scam. Oh wow.
The likelihood of us keeping our hand intact is very low.
Yeah, yeah. I agree.
So let's just scam them. I'm going to kick out the shrine.
Oh,
Nope, it's the same deck.
is it the same person?
I'll check in a second.
Yeah. Sorry. We didn't even. I didn't even notice Giganta.
No.
No. Okay.
I mean, since their hand is all land,
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like what the. Yeah, there's a lot of.
I mean, I lose no ephemerate, but I already got a 3 for 2.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
If I just let it hit me, I get to get them all anyway. Gross.
Yeah.
This is literally the only card that punishes.
Yep. I,
Fuck this game, dude.
yeah.
Oh my god, I just should have let it hit me. It just literally does nothing. They exile a land. I ephemerate, take the other Ragavan. This turn I block it. GG.
Yeah. That.
Instead, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever.
Yeah.
What a disgusting display.
Yep.
these out of my deck. Get these into my deck. Get these into my deck. What did I cut?
It was like 2 griefs and
Did I cut
yeah,
these Teferis?
I think we cut the Teferis, yeah. Wow, what a nutty top deck. They could draw almost anything else in their deck and we just don't care. But
I should have just my first instinct was just to let it hit me.
yeah.
And then but I was like, well, everything in their deck that they draw they can play here other than Asmo.
Yeah.
So like blinking the grief doesn't do very much.
Yeah.
I was just like, I'll take my 3 for 2 or my 3 for 3, whatever.
Yeah.
So gross.
Yeah.
I need to draw both of these, don't I?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we knew that was coming.
Actually, I don't want to mess up my scry, so
Yeah.
I just grab planes. Pending. Cast another Preordain. Put on top. Put on top.
Yep. Yeah, we definitely want to hide.
Although if they thought Thoughtseize was here, they're taking the
Tainted
Indulgence, so it
Indulgence,
doesn't
yeah.
really matter.
True.
Dash a Ragavan. Why did I try to hide this?
You're
Why
right.
the fuck did I try to hide this?
Yeah. Fuck. Sorry. I mean, I didn't say anything. I think that we were both thinking that, hiding it, but yeah.
They had them both. It didn't matter.
Yeah.
That just didn't matter. It was Dash Ragavan into Thoughtseize. Let's go.
Holy shit.
How fun.
Yeah. Huh. Um. Yeah. Probably one of the lands.
Guess it's the breeding pool. And then another black source in play.
Wow.
Wow.
That Ragavan Thoughtseize was.
Second Ragavan and a Thoughtseize,
Yeah.
Why not? Another Goryos.
Uh,
Cool.
damn.
Fuck you, Ragavan.
Yeah. Okay.
2 for 1.
Oh my god. Are you serious? Oh, that's so brutal. Wait, did they? Is that the third Goryos?
Yep. They've literally just exiled Goryos, Goryos, Goryos. All 3 times would have been my draw step.
Dang.
You're gonna top deck an Asmo here. Oh, way better.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh, wow. That is so much better. What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
So I want to cast the Ephemerate this turn. And then I guess I Stony Silence next turn.
Yeah.
So I Ephemerate to take the Gigantha, otherwise they just have like something to do.
Yeah.
They're gonna make a token. I have a Prismatic Ending for it. They make another token, I'm gonna lose to it. Okay.
We got it all planned out.
Maybe I don't care about the Ephemerate then. The Celestial Purge just doesn't do anything though.
Yeah.
So here's the problem, is if I fetch and play the Stony Silence this turn, they can just untap, play the fetch land in their hand, crack it, play Gigantha, then make a token, and I can't beat that either. So I think I have to Ephemerate, take the Gigantha, then I can beat one of the 2 tokens.
Then we just need to draw.
Something. So yeah, let's just discard these. Oops,
Yeah, we can
attack for
attack.
3
Yeah.
first.
Yes.
I guess I draw step it.
Yeah.
I guess that gets blown up by lightning bolt. Take Gigantha. I know I don't want to flashback the Ephemerate.
Yep.
I also can't cast Atraxa if we draw it, and I can't cast Griselbrand because there's a land in my graveyard. They discarded the Mamber. We know that their hand is Polluted Delta. We also draw Polluted Delta. They have to choose to pop this and gain life now. They didn't. Okay, they're attacking us back for 5. For 6.
Yeah.
Fuck.
6.
I miscounted. I thought I could win the race by just Prismatic Ending. Oh wait, I can still, right? Because it's going to be -1 after this.
Yep.
So I just need them to brick. Yeah, sure, you already took all my Goryos. Doesn't matter. Dude, the triple Ragavan Thoughtseize draw.
Yeah. Okay, they play Polluted Delta.
Oh, they're cracking it, so they have something.
Oh. Yikes. One Solitude, please.
Yep.
Oh.
I didn't matter. I wasn't in there.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah.
They hit me with Ragavan 3 times that game.
Yeah.
It hit 3 Goryo's Vengeances, any of which win the game on the spot.
Yep. And
Also, if
yeah.
I put it back in the other order where I draw the Vengeance,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter because they still had Thoughtseize after they hit me with the second monkey anyway.
Yeah.
And the rest of their hand was Lightning Bolt and another monkey. So even when I played my Grief to take it, they Lightning Bolted my Grief and then just dashed the third one, taking my last Goryos.
Yeah, the
Or taking the third
third of the
Goryos.
fourth, yeah, which is like almost impossible to draw the fourth one. Yeah, matches like that, and like we had so many live draws, especially in game 3, and we just drew lands, so in our 18 land deck. So sometimes it'd be like that, but yeah. I'm gonna say on to the next and last round. Alrighty, here we are for round number 5. And we have no lands. Now
And
we
we have
have
all land.
all lands.
And we have no land.
While
We have a
we,
Preordain though.
yeah,
Goodbye, goodbye.
yep.
I was gonna say force it. Let's fucking get it. Just force.
Yeah, that would definitely be our luck. Okay.
Looks like Mono Black Coffers.
Yep.
The all removal deck
Yes.
with Thoughtseizes and Bowmasters.
That'd be the one.
Sure, this is a very good matchup. I seriously fuck this game some days.
Yeah.
This thing is like 86% to hit. I guess it did sort of hit by putting an Atraxa in the graveyard, so there's that.
Yeah.
We're gonna get wastelanded out of the game though. Oh, the good, the Cast Knight's Whisper. Thank God that card's worthless.
Yeah, especially when they had 6 cards in hand.
They discarded an Orcish Bowmaster.
Power. That's a power move if I've ever seen one before.
Oh, this was just a draw 2. I got that unlucky? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, I did. It was Grief, Solitude, Atraxa, Preordain land. Ah!
Yeah.
And I didn't hit a land.
Uh, yeah. Our 17 turn clock. That is definitely really unlucky. Like,
I mean, I kept a one lander, but even still, like I didn't mill over a land. I milled over Grief, Atraxa, Solitude to turn this into a draw two instead of a draw discard, which I really wanted this second one in the graveyard.
yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to the plan.
Yeah.
I can't even get land with this card. Fuck you.
Okay. Oh.
Two fetchables. Let's get it.
And a basic.
Yeah,
That's really bad.
yeah, yeah. I don't have white mana anymore as soon as they decide to demolition field me. Oh, they're just gonna play an Orcish Bowmaster. That's fine. I can beat that card.
Yep.
Oh, are they not Coffers? Are they just playing art? Oh, they're Coffers. Cool.
Wow.
Good. Their deck is full of bricks then. All right. Well, this thing doesn't draw any cards, so you know.
Yeah.
Hey, let's pick up a Preordain. Mill over another land. Another fetchable also.
Uh,
Ah, yes.
uh,
Go. I did this turn so that next turn I can bounce the Bowmaster and try and draw some cards. That's it.
yep. Yeah, we need to hit this card called Goryo's Vengeance.
No, they hit a Karn, and I'm sure that they have a zero. Like they have
Yeah,
a.
they have to have a Tormod script.
I mean, they don't have to. Some people build poorly. This person chose to have a Tormod script. Ooh, good. They're idiots. You know,
Yeah.
this thing does not say sacrifice only as a sorcery.
Yeah.
Turns out I can just kill them right now if we get a little lucky. So we bounce the Bowmaster. When we draw Goryo's Vengeance, so I need to hit a land here.
Yeah.
But we've already milled over like 3 of our fetchables. Just, you know what? Let's let them just go get more graveyard hate, shall we?
Yeah. There's the land. Even though I don't know if we have any fetchable lands left in our deck.
We have Swamp.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We lost Plains, Hallowed Fountain, Watery Grave.
Gotcha.
Wow, we literally just have Swamp.
Yeah. Could we like double Goryo's Vengeance?
I mean, we're not going to want to do that with a Griselbrand in play.
Yeah, but attacking
Or with
for
a Bowmaster in play for
yeah.
Griselbrand.
Yeah, I mean just having a 7/7 lifelinker.
They have another Bowmaster. Let's go.
We fell into the trap card, Yugi. Yeah, I guess we should see.
We just have swamp.
Yeah.
Oh no, the breeding pool. I forgot about breeding pool.
Okay, so. But we
Oh,
don't have.
actually, this is winnable
We just don't have two
because
white sources though. Oh, well, it doesn't
we don't
matter.
need two white
We just need
sources.
one, yeah.
All right, so Goryo's for Atraxa first. We're gonna pick up Pact Negation, Preordain, Grief. I guess I'll pick up this land.
Yeah.
Done. Then I'll cast Goryo's Vengeance on Griselbrand. So you die and attack you. And then Ephemerate this. We're gonna pick up. Okay, we gotta be actually careful about this. So if I grab instant, it has to be Ephemerate. So I get Planeswalker for free.
Yep.
I get land for free. So creature is one of these three. I think I just grabbed Grief because I'm gonna pitch the other Grief to it.
Yep.
Right, so Grief. And then which instant do I want? Do I just take another Force?
Yeah, because I think.
Having double Force?
Yeah.
Done. Grief, pitch, Grief. Shieldred's Night's Whisper, Shieldred, Thoughtseize. You can't make this shit up.
Yeah.
Like, they just have double Shieldred.
Yeah.
I'll take Thoughtseize, I guess.
Yeah.
Fuck me, man. Like, okay, I can beat the Shieldred.
But it's still annoying.
Sure, put them on a stack this way.
Yeah, we don't really want to give them more.
If they just play the Tormod script and say go, we lose.
Yeah.
Is it am I the only person that's frustrated by my opponents playing terribly?
I mean, you have to kind of. That's why you always let your opponent, you know, do what they're going to do. Because sometimes they play Tormod's Crypt and crack it at sorcery speed.
Go. Not even gonna play the land.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, my opponent punted so hard.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
we know that unless
Yeah.
they're playing ley lines or um, Dathi Voidwalkers, that all of their hate is got by Stony Silence.
Yeah.
We also know that Bowmaster is very good against us, so we want these purges.
Yes. And it also answers Leyline.
Yeah, and I think these Teferis suck.
Yeah.
I think I want to go down a Griselbrand. I know, like, going down targets seems counterintuitive. Like, I actually just don't care about um, Karn either. I think it's like this.
Yeah, to be able to answer Shieldred or Karn. Yeah, I like it.
So I want pendings in the event that they play.
Like a Grafdigger's Cage.
Yeah, let's do it like this. Also handles Bowmaster and um, what do you
Yeah,
call it? A Dothy.
yeah. Really depends on what build they're on. Obviously, they're very kind of limited with the Coffers version.
This has been the most tilting league of all time.
I can tell, and I feel bad I chose the deck. So
Yeah, I'm 2/3 of the way there. Keep put back the basic.
yeah,
Also, too, if they would have just like played like human beings, we would have lost that game like
yeah,
7 times over.
yeah. Because they definitely should have fielded us a couple turns off our white source. Like especially when you look at the graveyard and you see like plains, Hallowed Fountain, like all these basic or all these like lands.
Oh, please, Demolition Field this one. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, they really should have done that to our white source last game.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah,
Oh, another field? No. No huevos. Tainted Indulgence, you say?
yeah.
Smell that? This is a nut draw. Man.
Yeah. Stony Silence off the top.
I mean, I can find it with Atraxa.
Yeah. We could also find it with like Tainted Indulgence.
Mm-hmm. Actually, if I find it with Tainted Indulgence, I'm probably just gonna cast it.
Yeah.
Okay. 10 cards, we're taking land. We're taking Subtlety.
Yep.
Preordain's the only sorcery.
So it's between
Am I taking Purge or Ephemerate here?
uh saying that we can't answer a Shieldred if they just slam it. Oh, we can. Sorry, we have Solitude. I'm an idiot. Yeah.
No Solitude.
Yeah. Then probably Ephemerate. Ephemerate seems like the versatile card.
We have Solitude and Subtlety. What do you mean we can't answer it?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. So we'll take all these. We'll get this one. We'll play Ephemerate on here. We will get Stony Silence. We will get Swamp. We will get Preordain, Griselbrand, Faithful Mending.
Those seem pretty good to me.
We boarded out 2 griefs, right? I wanted to grief
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have to leave the Ephemerate mana up.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, we're gonna draw a card with the ring.
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna go to cleanup. I'm going to discard this card and this card. I'm going to discard this card, this one, this one. I want to keep this land. Oh no, I clicked the land instead of the arrow.
Oh, dang.
It's fine. I just wanted a blue card and a white card, and
And didn't
I
want
guess
to.
this works out because I get to keep the Stony.
Yep.
Like they just didn't draw first.
Sadness.
So they take the Goryos or do they take the Stony Silence?
Yeah.
Or do they take the Subtlety? I can't believe that they just didn't draw first before playing a land or casting the Thoughtseize.
Yeah. Unless they have Shieldred.
Even then, we have Shieldred handled like 4 ways.
Yeah, and they saw pretty much what we had, so.
Yeah. They can take the Ephemerate and then they can kill our Atraxa here, but then like we still have a Goryos. They could take the Goryos, we still have an Atraxa in play.
Yeah.
They could take the Stony Silence. No, they take the Ephemerate, sure. There's just no way you weren't supposed to draw your cards before making both the decision of playing your land and casting the Thoughtseize and tapping your Citadel.
Mm,
That'll be Voidwalker. I'm just subtletying it, right?
yeah.
I guess I could just
Oh,
respond. I could just respond with Solitude.
yeah, if they try to do some discarding or whatever.
Yeah. Or if they try to kill it. Or if they try to like kill my Atraxa. Yeah, each opponent sacrifices a creature. Okay. Choose this one. Just Goryo's on the Atraxa now.
Yep.
Oop, I misstepped. We will take Goryo's Vengeance, land, Preordain. I'll take another Atraxa to discard.
Yep.
I'll take Ephemerate, land, Solitude. I don't have another white source. This is why I knew I fucked up. I'm just not going to shock that. I'm going to play this.
Yeah.
And pass the turn discarding the Delta. Because I'm pretty sure that all I have left is, yeah, an island. I literally only have island. Okay. So discard that and discard Preordain. Guess I can't yield to the turn.
Yeah.
What a tilter of a league that was.
That was a kick in the nuts. We still got 3-2, so
Open
uh,
my chest.
yeah.
Alright, I
Garuk,
got nothing good.
relentless.
Deck is either cracked, insane, impossible to stop, like that last game where you're just like everything you do doesn't matter, opponent. I'm just burying you right now, and you can't handle this. Or it is pain incarnate, like it was the 2 rounds before that.
Yeah.
One of which we still won while complaining the whole time. It just, boy, sometimes this deck really, really just wants to hurt you.
Yeah, that's a really good way to put it, for sure.
The subtlety and the prismatic ending felt better than
True.
um, the two Tishana's Tidebinders. That card just didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Sideboarding with this deck is very difficult. Um, I don't know. I'm like torn on these forces. So I've been thinking a little bit that maybe I want to be doing this.
hmm Proactively,
The problem is that the matchups where Teferi is bad is so bad,
yeah.
but the matchups where Force is a dud, it just doesn't have text on it. I mean, it's never a dud,
Yeah.
right? But sometimes it's just like not very good.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And Teferi always says 3 mana draw a card in the worst situations. Also, too, you saw that last game, like just being able to play Teferi into bounce your Bowmaster and then draw a bunch of my cards on my turn
Yep.
has value.
Yep.
So I've been thinking that maybe this is what I want to be doing going forward. Oh,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
and get
That
out of my deck and let's add a Hallowed Fountain.
yeah.
It was just too many times where it hurt. You know what I mean? Where it's like, if we draw any land, oh wait, we milled over 2 fetchables. Well, we're dead. You
Yeah.
know?
Yep. Yeah, with having the archaeologist in the deck definitely opens up a lot of those possibilities, but it's just such a great card, you know.
It
Yep.
is really good.
Yeah. Yep. Um
Uh, Maybe even want to just be on 8 fetches because we have these preordains and shit too.
yeah, I can see that.
I actually do like this breeding pool. It's basically island number 2,
Yeah.
but it does in some circumstance allow us to do this.
Yeah.
Do I
Uh
just want another plains? I don't know. I feel like I added a white source here.
yeah.
I don't really want 2 Godless Shrines. I don't really want 2 swamps.
Yeah, I think it's either double island or double plains.
Well, we already have double island.
Yeah, true. I think double plains makes the most sense because there's a lot of turns where we are trying to, you know, ephemerate
This is for
and casting solitude. You know, a lot of times you're
white
trying to cast
sources.
it.
Yeah. I don't know. I pretty aggressively get my second white source.
Yeah.
I don't think I want another shock. Like I definitely don't want another Godless Shrine, right?
Yeah.
And I think if I wanted to play another Plains, I should be cutting Polluted Delta, not Marsh
Yeah.
Flats.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I think it's like this for right now.
Yeah. Oh, you have to add. Oh no, you did already add.
I did add it.
Yeah.
Actually, these should just all be Marsh Flats, right? The more I'm looking at this. I
Yeah.
didn't really think about this previously. These should all be Marsh Flats.
Yeah, because you have. Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Marsh Flats doesn't get this or Island.
It does
But we
not.
did
No.
just add another Hallowed Fountain, so it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Flat's not getting breeding pool, but that's usually not a land you want to. You're aggressively fetching out of the deck.
I guess it's like this.
Yeah.
I'd have to do some more math on it.
Yeah. Any last second thoughts on this league experience or deck?
Pain. You know, this could also be a overgrown tomb, and then we could play another island,
Hmm.
and then it is all polluted deltas.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't get plains though.
Oh yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, I think plains is a very important.
So it could be like this. Island doesn't cast anything in our deck. What am I thinking?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second. I want to figure this out.
A hard cast Force of Negation. No, I'm just kidding.
This league's never going up on YouTube, guys. Don't worry about it.
What?
Nobody's ever seeing this.
What? We're seeing it.
No, you're never seeing it.
Okay.
If this ends up going live, just get in the comments.
Yeah.
Okay, so this gives us an extra black source,
Yeah.
right? So this is 5 black sources now, so we can hardcast our Griselbrands and hardcast our Gristle easier.
Yeah.
We have 4 white sources. So I think I just now I can add this, right? Now we have five white sources, 5 blue sources.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. Yeah. That seems really good to me.
Flooded Strand doesn't get overgrown too.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Flooded Strand doesn't get Swamp either, but it gets Watery Grave and Godless Shrine. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I think these are the concessions you have to make when deck building.
Yeah.
We want 6 ways of getting Island. We want 6 ways of getting Plains. We only need 4 ways of getting Swamp. I think that's kind of where you want to be.
Yeah.
And then our sideboard being all white cards is helped out by this.
Yes. It's all white and blue cards. But the what blue cards um were not casting most likely the fairway.
So I think this is where I want to be going forward with this list.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I think this is the setup I want. You
Okay.
could also cut the Griselbrand, the second Griselbrand.
Yeah.
It's just so bad against Bowmaster. So you could cut this and play the third force in the main,
Yeah.
right? And then you don't have to play this force at all, and you could choose like 2 more sideboard cards.
Yeah. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Uh, like what?
Yeah, exactly. That is the question.
What's the 1 white mana disenchant?
Mm, frag is it fragment or something like that?
Fragmentize.
I think it's like 4 or less or something like that.
Artifact or enchantment mana 4 or less.
What does that hit that we don't? Yeah, okay, I have to say that's pretty much most of the stuff we're kind of worried
Hits
about.
Saga.
It does.
It hits Saga. Keep losing to sagas. Although, Prismatic Ending already gets all these things. Maybe this is too much. This is too
Yeah,
much.
probably. I'm trying to think of like what other.
Play sweepers.
Yeah, just throw some Path of Perils in there all the time. Yeah, I mean it doesn't hit anything in our deck except for Archaeologist, but at that point it's already kind of done its job. And we have more black sources now.
Hmm. Well, we just kind of like unified the mana, like to be more like better distributed, right?
Yeah. Or is EE better?
Is EE better? Not in our Stony Silence deck.
You're right. You are correct. That is a non-bow. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't look bad.
I
Um,
think this is it. I think this is where I want to be.
yeah, looks good to me. We'll have to give it a little time before we try it out for the next time. But
This is just the nature of this deck. Like you're going to oftentimes put yourself in a situation where, like, like I said, the deck is going to be the greatest thing you've ever played in your life. Like it's impossible to stop. Everett draws the nuts, or you just like you wrong half so hard, and your opponent's just like you're like I looked at 40 cards in my library and I couldn't find a fatty. That happened to us in the first league we played.
yeah,
Still ended up winning that game somehow, but it's like
yeah,
when those things happen, this deck feels terrible, right?
yeah.
Um,
But that could also
it's
have like
not.
that's also
It
happened to me
just
with
feels.
Cascade before, where I've gone through half my deck and for some reason didn't hit like a Cascade spell or whatever. So like it, yeah,
Yeah,
it
but have you ever cascaded into a Crashing Footfalls when we were playing Living End before?
no, that is not on my bucket list.
I don't
That
know.
is not on my bingo card.
Another thing that felt a little tilting here is that I feel like we didn't get like crate testing in. Like you're never gonna face anybody doing a swerve like that um,
No.
in a
and
real tournament.
and they're it's an open deck list, the one that we're testing for. So as soon as we see that, we're just going, "What are you doing?" You know?
Yeah, it's just like there's just no way you get got by any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Um, and we wouldn't have had to do any of the guesswork.
Oh, fun. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna end the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.